A day after the latest winter storm, wildfires may be the last thing on the minds of northwestern Ontario residents, but the province's forest fire season officially began on April 1st. And while it's still too early to tell how the season will go, MNRF crews are ready to respond to any wildfires that spark up. On the heels of a significant winter storm, wildfires are unlikely to pop up in northwestern Ontario in the coming days. But Fire Information Officer Chris Marchand from the Regional Fire Management Center in Dryden says that can change in a hurry at this time of year.
And spring is always a time of extra concern for the fire program when it comes to wildland fires for a few reasons. Spring fires can move quite quickly through dead grass and dry brush in that period between when the snow cover retreats and the forest starts to green up. Spring fires are almost exclusively human caused and tend to show up in places near people, property, and infrastructure that really require a quick response.
Fortunately, provincial fire crews began preparing leading up to the official start of the fire season and are ready to deliver that quick response if needed. Marchand says it's too early to accurately say what will be in store this fire season, but the outlook appears positive at this time.
Long range forecasts do indicate that we could be in for cooler than normal spring temperatures in the Northwest. This could help us hang on to some of the snow cover that we have a little longer, which is a benefit in helping to moderate that spring fire hazard.
And late snowfalls like the one this week can be a big help, assuming the temperatures don't then rise too rapidly.
A nice slow melt is always better than a quick melt where runoff can go into waterways just over frozen ground and not have much effect. So you want that snow to disappear nice and slowly and not necessarily be taken up by the winds. You want it to melt with rainfall and soak the ground well.
Marchand notes last year's fire season was one of the quietest that he can recall after a historically bad year in 2021.